And welcome back to Sports the Nemo Way, the Pittsburgh episode. Yes, we'll be talking about Pittsburgh's all-time Mount Rushmore of athletes. You've hopefully listened to the first two episodes. We knocked out Dallas and Minneapolis. We're ready to do Pittsburgh, which has some great players. Unfortunately, we ruined our streak of having all five of us here. Wade is not here. He had to get some sleep.
Oh, no.
So only four of us are here, but maybe I can pass Wade in trivia now that he's not here. That being said, we can get started. Ray, who is the first athlete you'd like to bring up for the Pittsburgh Mount Rushmore?
Apparently I'm just in the layup line these last 3 weeks. That's okay. I like that. But Roberto Clemente.
Yep, me too.
I do as well.
Yep, me too. And Wade did as
And
well.
Wade did. Yeah.
So that's a unanimous Roberto Clemente, which I'm not surprised about.
No.
He should be.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we were going to compare him to Bond or something, you know. And
Well, I mean, Barry didn't spend his whole career there.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if Barry would have spent his whole career there and had 7 MVPs, he probably would be the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, other things got in his way, and he got small balls in the route to his professional career, and here we are. But Roberto Clemente, Hall of Famer, MVP, 15 All-Star appearances, 2 World Series, 12 Gold Gloves, a World Series MVP, 4 batting titles, 3,000 hits, 240 home runs, 317 batting average, 1,416 runs, and 83 stolen bases. I mean, checking all the boxes here for a franchise that really doesn't have a lot most of the time, you know. And I never watched him play, so I'd have to defer to one of you guys to educate me on that one.
Oh, well, none of us. Well,
I would have
you would have seen a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he died in 1972, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So
He had a huge cannon, right?
Yeah.
If you ever look at a video of him throwing it from like this right field corner, he throws it like on a line. Like it's
okay.
I mean, the joke I was saying during our baseball segments, the Clemente Award, everyone has one.
Yeah.
He's the Walter Payton Man of the Year award for the MLB.
I mean,
okay.
he died while delivering
Yeah.
humanitarian supplies.
Didn't you,
Right, okay.
Yeah, didn't you say the plane had too much on it?
Yeah.
That's
why it
they
went down.
overloaded and it went down. Yeah.
He was really good. I mean, he was.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I know we talked about Kirby Puckett last time, but this is like Kirby Puckett only a little bit on steroids, because he probably took the losingest franchise in baseball, and they won 2 World Series.
Yeah.
And he's got the MVP. He's obviously in the Hall of Fame.
MVP.
World Series MVP. He's got, I mean, just like Puckett. I mean, Puckett didn't have 12, but he had a bunch of Gold Gloves now.
Yeah.
But Clemente's got 12 Gold Gloves.
Yeah.
He's got some of the kind. He still died early, but he made the 3,000 hit club. I mean,
Yeah, and he was still
Yeah.
playing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was still playing when he got killed. So it's like I mean, I don't think we put him on, but we brought him up in the right field episode for the 3 greatest right fielders
I think
of all
we
time.
sure did. I mean, just having 12 Gold Gloves alone
Yeah.
brings you up in that conversation. I mean, we did the same thing with crap. Is it not Frank? It's Brooks Robinson at third base. I mean, having that many, you've got to at least be brought up in the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
The outfield's just loaded.
Yeah, it is. It's super loaded.
But no, yeah, Clemente would definitely need to be in Pittsburgh.
Absolutely. And he's really, I mean, don't get me wrong, they have some other great, like Willie Stargell's really good. But he's not on the level of all-time great as Clemente.
No.
All right, well, another good pick there, Ray. Another unanimous first-rounder for Ray.
Ray's getting us off to good start.
Rays, yeah.
I
That's
know.
right.
I got good streaks going on here.
Well, Drew, do you got a second athlete for us?
I do. So I went with old Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby.
I do
I
as
also
well.
have Sidney Crosby.
Yep.
And so did Wade.
So did Wade.
So that's
Okay.
That's a
Even
5-popper
Wade got a hockey player. Okay. Well, this is where stuff gets tricky, and I'll be sure to explain stuff for everybody because if you look at his page,
Yeah, we would love you to explain.
you just
stuff
see a
to us.
bunch of names with numbers, which if you don't know all the hockey terminology, well, some of them I don't even like without. But for his career so far, he is still playing. He just became the active leader. He just passed another Penguin, which we may talk about later. But I think he's 8th all time or 9th all time in points. He's like 8th or 9th, I think, in goals. Assists. He's over at that. Oh, he has 652 goals, 1,093 assists, 1,700 points. He's won 3 Stanley Cups. He was on the All-Rookie team. He has 2 Hart trophies, which are MVPs of the league. He has 2 Ross trophies, which are the leading point scorer in the regular season. He has 2 Richard awards, which are, let me find my top goal scorer for the year. He has 3 Pearsons, which are, where's it at? Pearson. There's so many, and I've got them looked up. Yeah. Pearson's. Come on, where is it at? Okay, we'll be back to that one.
Yeah, they all got names, so
2 Conn Smythes, which is not just the final. Hockey doesn't do just the final series; they do the whole playoffs for their. So he has 2 Conn Smythe, which are the playoff MVPs. He has a Messier Award, which is the leadership award for on and off the ice. He was on the NHL 100th anniversary team, and he's an 8-time All-Star.
Well,
so he's got.
I realize it's still pretty early on, but this is the best hockey player we've put up so far.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's got all the big awards, multiple of them, multiple Stanley Cups. He's also the youngest captain to ever win a Stanley Cup at 21 years old. He's been the captain of the Penguins since he was like 20, 21 years old, and he's still playing today.
Did he play with Lemieux?
No,
Yager came back and
played with him,
okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when did Sid come in?
05.
Yeah.
05.
And see, Lemieux's last year was 05-06.
Oh, so they might have overlapped for a year then.
Just a little mentorship for you.
Yeah, just I think they did do 1 year together. And then,
he only played like 7 games that year. No, I take that back. 26th game.
Okay.
All right. Well, a unanimous hockey player.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. By the way, he's played 21 years. It doesn't seem like it's been that long.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I would say he's played hockey ever since. I mean, he led the league in points a couple times, assists once, goals twice. I mean, he's just been consistent throughout his whole career. It's kind of crazy. He's only been an 8-time All-Star.
Yeah. What's his position?
He's a center.
Center.
Yeah, he's a center.
I bet that's pretty loaded every year, though.
Yeah. He's kind of small, though. He's only 5'11", 200 pounds. So he's been smaller.
Probably quick, get through the defense pretty fast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got us 2 unanimous. Uncle Doug, can you keep it up?
Well, I hope, but this is going to be different. Because if there's anybody that's better than Crosby, it's Mario Lemieux, who I put on my list as well. I got 2 hockey guys.
I do as well. I put Lemieux as well because they basically had identical stuff, so I did him as well.
I also have Mario Lemieux.
And so does Wade.
And so does Wade.
Right? Did you go 2 hockey? Oh, he did. There we go.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Well, Sid's got 3 titles. Lemieux's only got 2. Sid had 2 MVPs. Lemieux's got 3. He's got 3 Hearts. 9-time All-Star to Sid's 8. He's got 2 Conn Smythe. He's got 6 of the Ross for points. He scored 690 goals with 1,033 assists for 1,723 points. Didn't Sid just pass him as the all-time?
Yeah, Sid's got 1,745.
Yeah, so Sid's just a little
and he's
better.
only like, well, I don't know if Sid will catch him in goals or not. He needs like 40 more.
Oh, wow.
But he's got him assists. Their numbers are pretty identical.
Yeah, pretty close.
Sid,
Lemieux played 17 years with Pittsburgh and led the league in goals, looks like a couple times, assists at least once, points about 4 times, plus minus once. He was just dominant for a long time.
This is kind of like the same thing, kind of like the Packers did in the NFL. I mean, the Penguins got Mario Lemieux, and then they went straight to Sidney Crosby. Like how the Packers went from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, and Lemieux is also a center.
Yeah.
So they went
They
from
just
Lemieux for 17 years to Crosby for 21 years.
Wild. Like, in between both of them, they've won 5 championships.
Yeah. So they got 5 Stanley Cups in there.
I mean, the Penguins have been a powerhouse essentially my whole life.
Yes.
They're always in it. Like, he's.
And they also had Yager,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yager was a beast.
No.
Yeah.
There's some conspiracies out there with Yager. They teams like purposely stopped signing him because they didn't want him to like catch. Because he's another one I thought might catch Gretzky on goals, but then people just stopped signing him.
Oh.
Like, that's a conspiracy.
He also just kept fucking coming back. Like,
Yeah,
he
he just kept
retired for
playing.
a few years and come back. Retire.
Yeah.
I mean, Lemieux did that a few times too, but yeah. I mean, Yager last played in 2018.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think about.
He broke into the league in 90.
Wild. That's one thing I've never really understood with hockey. It's so like physical, demanding. Like you get hit all the time, but you see these guys have 20-year careers.
Yeah.
Like they play forever. So I don't. Like,
Yager played 22 games for Calgary in 2018.
it's crazy.
Yeah, you don't.
How
see
old was he?
45.
You don't see the blown knees and things that end your career like you see in some other sports. And I wonder if it's because
You're skating.
you get hit and your legs can flip out. They don't. You're
not stuck to the ground on
football,
your skates.
cleats stick. Baseball, your cleats stick.
Basketball.
You get caught under the stanchion, or
It's got to be something with skating.
Well, I also think that I've also thought this for a long time is like, well, first off, these guys are padded to the 10th degree, okay? But they also fall on purpose a lot.
yeah,
Like,
they know.
They when they go to get hit, they just go down. Like
Right.
they're not pushed. They don't a lot of time. I mean, sometimes they do. But there's a lot of times where they go to get hit, and it's like I'm going down.
right.
Like there's not a lot of like I'll just go down. Like you see them, they go down and they just hop right back up and take off skating
Right,
again.
yeah.
But they're not. But going down isn't a big deal.
No, you hit the ground, you slide,
Yeah.
you pop back up.
That's some of the most impressive part is they can just stand right back up.
Yes.
For me to get back up on skates, it'd take me like 5 minutes. Especially if I'm not by a board. Some of them will be in the middle of the ice, so whoop, and off they
Yeah,
go.
they like push up with like their elbows and their knees and just poof, like just lunge back up on their skates.
I
And you're
couldn't
like,
do that.
I've been ice skating like once or twice. It is really hard,
Yeah,
and these
And
guys
the way they get up on the front of their skates
I
when they're
know.
going fast and stuff, like
it's crazy.
yeah,
there's some guys in the league now that are fast. Like Nathan McKinnon, McDavid. Some of them, it is freaky. If they get going, they're gone. Like, there's just like no catching them. Like, it's wild.
So
Yeah.
so 2 hockey players were.
And that's kind of crazy coming from.
I mean, Pittsburgh's no slouch for some of the other teams.
Yeah.
Like,
especially with,
guys, we haven't talked about the best and most famous team in the city,
Right.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
and we have 3 unanimous guys.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
actually kind of crazy.
yeah, especially
That is
the
crazy.
steel curtain. Some of the.
I mean, that
late
means we can only
90s
have one.
teams.
That means we can only have one Steeler.
Right,
Yeah.
and they have 6 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh.
Well, speaking of which, it's my turn.
Yep. So you get the Steeler.
I do have a Steeler,
Okay.
Terry Bradshaw. I mean,
Let's say Alex.
just kidding. I have Mean Joe Green.
Yep.
Yep,
Me
I did as
too.
well. Did Wade?
Yes,
Yes.
Wade did too.
Yeah, Wade had
Perfect in
my list.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Mhm. It was actually funny. When last week, Drew and I gave Drew a ride home, so we actually talked about our lists, and I knew Drew and I's lists were the same. Well, then Wade and I talked earlier today about our lists, and I knew his and I's were the same. So I was like, 3 of us in the room have identical lists.
Yeah. Mine was the
Well,
same
apparently
too.
we all had identical lists.
Yeah, we all did.
We just had a unanimous week, boys.
crazy.
But it's kind of. I mean, Pittsburgh's like a good city, but like they have, I don't know, just dominant
mean,
stuff.
Titles everywhere.
Yeah,
You know,
Yeah,
we went
yeah.
from last week where we had a hard time finding titles to Pittsburgh's got them all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, old Mean Joe Green, Hall of Famer, 10-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, 4-time Super Bowl champ, All-70s team, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Walter Payton Man of the Year. He played 13 years in the league, all in Pittsburgh. In those 13 years, he has 77.5 sacks. We don't have tackle numbers. He made the Pro Bowl the first 11 years of his career, which is pretty cool. And he was the, maybe somebody would disagree with me, but the best player on a world famous defense that won 4 Super Bowls together.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
They also had some other great players, don't get me wrong, on that defense, but Mean Joe Green, I think, was the most dominant force they had.
I mean, he was their best player, dominant force. I mean, and then he's also the most notable. Like everyone remembers that Coke commercial.
Exactly.
Right. He's got an iconic commercial.
Everyone knows.
Everybody knows.
And he's got a cool nickname. I mean, Mean Joe. That's just everybody knows that. Yeah.
When they say he was mean on the field.
Well, that's why it was so crazy. He did that Coke commercial where he's being so nice to a little kid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you said, I mean, how many guys can we put on this? How many guys are we going to put on any list, any city that has 4 championships?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Outside of like Boston and New York and LA, we're not going to get very many 4 championship guys.
He's got 4. I mean, everyone up there tonight's got multiple at least. Clemente has 2, Mario has 2, Crosby's got 3, and Green's got 4.
Yeah,
That's it's pretty nice stuff.
And really, we've got MVPs all over the place. I mean, Mean Joe doesn't have one, but everybody else.
I mean, he's got 2 defensive players of the year. I mean, it's pretty rare stuff for him, but everyone else has got. Clemente just get 1.
Clemente just got 1.
Just 1.
Yeah,
that's all right.
The other 2 hockey players got multiple.
Yeah, both hockey players. Yeah. What do you say? Mario's got 3, and Sydney's got 2.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Well, I will say this though, guys. I do believe. I mean, this is my list, so I'm not disagreeing. But we are going to get pushback on this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's fine. I mean,
we will.
Steeler fans
are going to be upset. Steeler fans that don't watch hockey, the Steeler fans that aren't from Pittsburgh that like the Penguins aren't going to like that. There's 2 hockey players.
Oh yeah, people that live in Pittsburgh, I believe, like actual Pittsburgh fans from Pittsburgh,
right?
Well, they'll probably Penguin fans too, and they'll get it.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked about it. It's just like passing the torch. It's the same career for over 50 years here, basically.
Yeah, we're talking about all-time great. We didn't just put, I'm not really trying to pick on the guy, but, we didn't put Maldonado on here. We took.
Oh, no. This is a totally different.
Yeah, this is a totally different class of hockey players.
These are all-time greats.
Yeah, we're probably talking, correct me if I'm wrong, Drew. You're more of an expert than I am. But these are probably 2 top 10 all-time hockey players.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, I'm pulling up the list. I gotta find it on. Why is it earlier?
I mean, here's the thing. As a guy that's not a huge hockey fan, these 2 guys came to my mind immediately when I thought of Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
I knew these 2 guys. It wasn't like I was doing research and found these 2 guys. It was I know these 2 guys. I was making a list of guys I would consider before I would go do research, and these 2 guys automatically went on my list.
For assists, Mario Lemieux 13th and Sidney Crosby's 8th.
Yeah.
So they're both top 15. Let me find the other ones. For goals, they are. Where's Crosby? Crosby's 15th and Mario's 11th.
Yeah.
So, and then let me find points.
And all total points.
Because those are really the 3 big ones when it comes to.
Right. Well, then after that, you're going to accolades.
You go to accolades. Some people do plus minus, but some of that's just luck. That's whether you're on the ice or not when the other team scores a goal.
Right.
I mean, they do it in the NBA too.
Yeah, so I really don't look at that. I think points, I think they're both top 10, I believe. So the lowest one is 15th in goals. Yeah, Sydney's 8th all-time in points and Mario's 9th all-time in points.
Right.
So
I think Crosby's still playing.
Yeah, Crosby's still playing. Crosby's only 10 points behind Steve Yzerman. Yzerman, yeah. If he has a decent year, he could probably get up to 6.
I mean, he had almost 60 points last year. So I mean, if he had 50 this year, I mean,
if he has 50, if he gets 50, then he would be 3 away from 5th. So if he plays next year, he could probably get the 4th all time. So I mean, we're talking about 2, definitely, like you said, 2 top 10 hockey players, I would say, of all time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And not just stat-wise, but they got titles.
Yeah.
Titles, MVPs. They have goals, goal trophies. They have the point trophies. Like they have multiple of all of it. Like it's just they both have multiple playoff MVPs.
Yeah.
Like you can't just show up for one series in hockey. You have to do it the whole time. And they do that. Like they've given the trophy to people that have lost. They've given it to the trophy to people that haven't even been in the Stanley Cup before, which is crazy to think about. I don't know how that even works.
Yeah, you can be the playoff MVP and lose in the middle of the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember who did it, but I think it was way back. But yeah.
So we got our 4, but who do you think we would get pushback on that's not on the list?
Oh, I mean, the fact
Pittsburgh fans will like Franco.
that Pittsburgh fans like Franco, some of them are going to like Bradshaw, some of them are going to like Roethlisberger.
Yeah, so I like something.
I mean,
like
they have 2
Roethlisberger.
quarterbacks with multiple Super Bowls.
Right.
I mean, Bradshaw has 4 and Roethlisberger has 2.
Well, some of them like just more defenders. I mean,
I mean, you also got Jack Lambert, Jack Ham,
Charles
Right.
Woodson.
Charles Woodson, or not Charles.
Not
Woodson,
Rod Woodson.
Rod
Yes.
Woodson,
Palomalu.
Palomalu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which all of them have multiple Super Bowls too, doesn't
And
it?
don't forget about Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
Yeah.
No.
yeah. I mean, Bettis. I mean,
Yeah.
Bettis was super popular there, and he's on the all-time yards list for running back.
Who was their other little running back they had with Antonio Brown?
Oh, Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Lynn Swan.
Oh no, not Lynn Swan.
But I can't see Roethlisberger making a top 4 list on anything. I mean,
Well, I really feel like with Pittsburgh, you've got to go defense
Yeah.
because they're built on that.
Yeah.
I mean, especially Roethlisberger's first Super Bowl, he wasn't good.
Oh
Yeah.
No.
He was
He
not.
wasn't good at all.
No.
They won because of the defense.
I'm pretty sure
and Bettis.
I'm pretty sure he has the record for lowest QB rating of a winning Super Bowl quarterback.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not great.
Yeah. I mean, the best thing he did on that in that whole playoff run was tackle the guy that after Bettis fumbled.
Right. Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
the
he
thing
saves
did.
the yeah.
He saves the touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that when they beat the Cardinals or the Seahawks?
Seahawks, I think. I don't think Bettis was still in the league because the Cardinals was like 09, right?
Well, I think you're right. I think that was later.
Yeah. Bettis' last game was Seahawks.
Because it's in Detroit.
Yeah.
Because isn't that where he's from?
Because that's the one that they thought was
No, it is.
slanted.
No, it
It's
is.
the most.
That ref has come out
Yeah.
and
yeah.
said it like.
They wanted to send Bettis off with the title or whatever, but
It happened a lot there in a short amount of time, not just in football, like in sports.
right. Yeah. There were some.
A lot of guys announced their retirements and promptly won championships.
Ray Lewis, Peyton Manning,
Jerome Bettis,
David.
David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Yeah. There's more. Like, but those are just like.
Yeah.
I mean, we just named 4 right away. Like,
Yeah.
now Alex, your dad's a Steelers fan. Who's his favorite player?
Well, his all-time favorite player would not make this list. He loves Greg Lloyd, who was one of those linebackers in the '90s when they made that Super Bowl run and lost to the Cowboys and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think he would tell us Mean Joe Green doesn't deserve on. He likes Mean Joe Green and those guys. He was a big Rod Woodson fan. He really liked Troy Polamalu too, but to be honest with you, my dad thinks Terry Bradshaw is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
Oh my God!
I mean, I'll tell you what my dad's argument is. And my dad listens to the pod, so
I know. He came in the Steak and Shake one day, and I was busy cooking, so we just kind of said hi and bye.
Mhm.
But as he was leaving, he goes, "What was the Steelers coach that just left?"
Mike Tomlin.
Tomlin. He goes, "Tomlin's gone." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, he hates Tomlin. But I mean, my dad's argument is the point is to win Super Bowls.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do that a lot, then you're better than everybody else. So his thing is like he'll tell you Troy Aikman's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time because he won 3 Super Bowls. Like, he's consistent with what he thinks. It's not like he changes it up. But I just don't agree with the take.
Yeah.
No.
Like, when I think there was a while back, I would text all of you guys and said, "Hey, who do you think is the 10 greatest quarterbacks of all time?"
Oh,
and like his essentially is a list of who won the most Super Bowls. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, to take consistent, but I mean, when your defense wins it for you and your stat line is crap, you're not really the best in any kind of list on planet Earth. You know,
there's other factors in football too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. It's not
So
just they weren't just winning those Super Bowls because of Roethlisberger and Bradshaw or Aikman. I mean, you can say it for a lot of quarterbacks. There's a lot of reasons why.
Oh yeah,
Great teams win.
Trent Dilfer.
I would say
mean,
great teams most of the time win Super Bowls. There's a couple outliers in history.
I just want to. We can use very recent things. Okay. One of the quarterbacks in the Super Bowl right now had 5 turnovers in 2 games.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Drake May or Sam Darnold. Are those 2 all-time quarterbacks? Are they going to be better than Dan Marino? One of them's going to have more Super Bowls in less than a week than Dan Marino.
Yeah.
But we all don't think they're better than Dan Marino.
no, definitely not.
Right.
I mean, we can name some guys that are bad quarterbacks. I mean, Trent Dilfer, Brad Johnson. Who was the guy that came in for Greasy?
Oh, yeah.
Earl Morrall.
Earl Morrall. I mean, he has the record for lowest yards in a. He had 57 yards in the AFC Championship game.
Yeah.
57 yards passing.
Yeah.
It's the only person ever to be lower than Drake May. That's why I know this.
Who else?
Well, Colts had some stinkers.
I mean,
had one guy named Justin. Something Justin.
I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I mean, it's not like your boy in '85 was setting the world on
Jim
fire.
McMahon's not. No.
Yeah, I mean,
He was good for a rushing touchdown and a deep ball to Willie Gold. Other than that, he was handling the ball. I mean, the Bears defense that year gave up 10 points in the playoffs.
Right. Yeah. I mean,
Going up into the Super Bowl, they haven't given up a point. So as long as McMahon scored a point,
I mean, how many quarterbacks that are currently playing in the NFL have Super Bowls? What? 3?
Mahomes,
Mahomes.
Stafford,
4. Mahomes, Stafford, Hurts, and Rodgers.
yeah.
Are they the 4 best quarterbacks in the NFL?
I mean Wilson technically.
None of us had those guys as our 4 best. Oh yeah, I forgot Russell Wilson. He's a
Wilson.
backup, but yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
none of
Flacco
us.
too. Don't forget about Flacco.
He's a Pro Bowler. He's a Pro Bowler.
Flacco.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not, but you're right though. Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's always an interesting argument, but like I always go back to, just sit down and watch a Dolphins game and a Cowboys game and tell me what Troy Aikman did better than Dan Marino.
Right.
Tell me what he did better, other than just have better teammates.
Yeah.
I mean, here's my thing. Here's my thing with the '90s Cowboys team. All-time great team, no question.
Oh yeah.
Dynasty, all-time great team. But if you go ask a Cowboys fan, well, we have the greatest offensive line of all time. All of them say that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all those huge. I mean, it was the biggest offensive line in history. All those
Right.
300 crazy pounders. Well, Cowboys fans will also tell you that Emmitt's the greatest running back of all time, and Michael Irvin's an all-time great receiver. And their defense was an all-time great defense.
Right.
And Charles Haley's one of the greatest pass rushers of all time. And what's his name was one of the greatest safeties of all time. And they had Dion, who is the greatest corner of all time.
Right.
How many of these things have to do with Aikman?
Not very many.
You know what I mean? Like I said last week, I'll give you a great example of it. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts almost has two. I mean, I know almost is a big thing, but like, he almost has 2 Super Bowls.
Right.
And we're not. I mean, he's only like 5 years into his career, and he's got a Super Bowl. He's been to one other one. Like, if he wins another Super Bowl, are we talking about him being an all-time great quarterback?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No, I'm not telling you to tell me he's great. I'm making the other.
I'm not saying he's not bad, but I don't.
It's just like the Eli argument, you know. He's got
Yeah.
2.
Yes, exactly. Eli is going to be a Hall of Famer because he has 2 Super Bowls. But I don't know anybody that thinks he's an all-time great quarterback.
No.
You know, I mean, yes, there are certain things that like happen. You know, certain guys can be selfish and stat patters and things like this. Some guys also have to throw the ball a bunch because their team's no good.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, let's use the Peyton Brady argument. Okay, Peyton's rookie year, Brady's rookie year, they are in completely and totally different situations.
Oh yeah.
Brady's team had been in the Super Bowl recently. Like a couple years before they drafted him, they had gone to the Super Bowl and lost to the Packers.
Right.
Okay? The Colts were the worst team in football multiple years in a row.
Right. They were bad.
Like, but because shortly thereafter, Brady was carried to championships, that makes him better than a guy that's being asked to throw the ball 40 times and win the game for his team. They're not being asked to do the same things.
Right.
Now, fans will tell you, well, Tom Brady or Troy Aikman sacrificed their stats to win football games. Maybe you don't know that.
Right.
Maybe. Or maybe they weren't asked to do it because they weren't good enough to do it. Or maybe their team was so fucking loaded that it would be stupid to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, like you weren't asked to do what Dan Marino did. Yes, but if Dan Marino didn't do it, who the fuck was gonna do it?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Do you have some Hall of Fame running back that played with Dan Marino I don't know about that was gonna rush for 1,800 yards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't run for 17,000 yards because Dan was throwing the ball. That's why I didn't have a good career.
Mm.
I mean, that's
I mean, let's be honest. Dan Marino didn't even have really good receivers.
no. He made the two marks good. Like
Anyway, we've gone off on quite the tangent here, but
we made it mostly about Pittsburgh.
yeah, we did. But that being said, I do believe though that we're going to get some Steeler fan pushback.
Sure.
Maybe should. I mean, in reality, the Steelers are the most popular franchise in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, but
So if you were, I mean, it is weird that another franchise has two players and Pittsburgh only has one, or Steelers only have one. I said Pittsburgh, like they're not all in Pittsburgh.
But if they got any pushback, comment,
Let us know who you think.
at gmail.com.
That's true.
We can hash it out. We can address your concerns
you can pull a Jimmy.
about your team.
Yeah.
If you don't like us, let us know about it.
Yeah.
We're here. You don't have to hunt us down at all of our works like Jimmy might have, but
Yeah, we got thick skin here. We're not going to cry about it.
yeah, I say,
No, we want to hear from you.
Yeah.
yeah, I say, we know everyone doesn't agree with us.
Yeah. We're just a bunch of bums from Northeast Missouri.
That's right. All right, now I'll turn it over after Clemente, Crosby, Lemieux, and Green to Ray for 5 questions.
All right. 5 questions about the athletes of Pittsburgh, or thereabouts, as Alex would say on other. But before I ask these 5 questions, I'll go over these scores here, and then we'll get right to it. Alex has 1 point. Wade, who is absent this week, has 2. Doug, who was leading pretty much the last 2 weeks, has 4. And Drew came in behind and tied him up with another 4 points. So neck and neck after two weeks, and we'll see how this week goes. Is everybody ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Question number 1. Who was the first Pittsburgh Steeler player inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame?
Oh. I don't know. I don't even know when they started putting guys in the Hall.
This goes way back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's some really old Bears I know that are in, like...
Yeah, I mean, like, I know really, really old guys are in, but when did they start putting them in?
That's
You know what I
true.
mean?
That's
Like,
true.
Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah,
like a guy from the 40s might be in, but did he get elected in the 60s?
that's true.
You know what I mean? I don't know. All right, I'm just going to guess an older Steeler. I got a name.
Okay.
I think this is, again, This might be back to that question. Drew Spelling might kick him in the butt. But I think this is his name. I don't know. I think he's a Steeler.
Go ahead. I can't think of the guy's name I want.
I went with Chuck Hazley. I think that's how you say it. Spell it, maybe.
I said Mike Webster.
No. Correct answer is Johnny Blood McNatty.
Oh.
I was thinking of Mike Webster like you.
Well, when did that guy play, Drew Ray?
I don't have it written down, so I'm not for sure.
Oh.
We'll look it up here at the end, maybe. Okay. Question number 2. Which pitcher has a fictional disease named after him?
Which pitcher, you said?
Pitcher has a fictional disease named after him. It's pretty funny, I'll tell you.
Fictional disease.
Fictional disease.
So this could be in any fiction ever. Like,
I have no idea.
yeah. Oh man.
I don't even have a guess.
The only Pittsburgh Pirate pitcher I can think of right now is Paul Skeens, and he hasn't been around long enough to have a fictional disease.
Huh.
It's pretty hilarious.
This is gonna be something.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't.
I have nothing.
I don't know anything.
Okay.
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah.
So the name is Steve Blass, and apparently he had a really good season the year before. But the year after that, he had like a 9-something ERA. And then nobody knows why he fell off like that. So apparently when you fall off with no explanation like that, it's the Steve Blass disease.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So it's pretty weird.
All right.
All right, 2 stumpers after round 2. Question number 3. What year were the Pittsburgh Penguins founded?
They're one of the original 6. So they're old. I think. Wait, no, that's someone else. That's the other. Okay, because it's. I don't want to say it out loud. No, it's not them. They're later. Okay. So then they would have been hockey. Who'd they come in with? Now I gotta start pairing the hockey team.
I got a year written down.
Oh, when did they come in?
Come on, hockey expert.
1995. There you go, Drew.
All right, I picked a year.
Yep. Your pick. Come on, Drew.
Okay.
You know this.
Go ahead. I'll see what you guys got.
I said 1937.
I said 36.
I said 67.
It's 67.
Oh, jeez.
They weren't the original 6. It was the Bruins. They were the yellow and black team I was thinking
Yeah.
of.
All
Well,
right.
I knew the original 6, but I thought they were older than that.
For the longest time, at the beginning, some of these hockey teams, there was just 6 teams in the league. And
All right. Question number 4. Who did the Penguins defeat to win their first Stanley Cup championship?
I have no idea. What's these hockey questions, man?
Hey, it's Pittsburgh. We put 2 hockey players up, so. Research.
I think this is who. I don't.
I wrote down a hockey team.
Okay, yeah. I got mine. I'm ready. I think this is who they beat.
Uncle Doug, you ready?
Yep.
Go ahead, Drew.
Put the North Stars.
I said the Blues.
I said the Rangers.
It was the Minnesota North Stars.
I think it's Lemieux's first.
Well, you really like watching hockey, huh?
I know hockey stuff.
Okay.
It's fine, bro. You keep asking hockey questions. I know. No
If
one
you
else
keep
does.
asking hockey questions, you'll shut me out the rest of the fucking year.
Well, I got it.
Well,
Hey, if there's a hockey team in the city, I'm gonna probably ask a hockey question.
Yeah, not all of them.
Well, I mean, you put up 2 hockey players, so
we only got hockey, football, and basketball, or not basketball, baseball in this one. So we only got
no basketball.
The last 2 weeks we've had 4 sports. So yeah.
Okay, so here's the wild card question here. What famous Olympic wrestler was born in Mount Lebanon, a suburb of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania? He's pretty well known.
I'm sure I know a lot of well-known wrestlers. I don't know where the fuck they're from.
I don't know. I'm just writing one down.
Jeez.
And I said Olympic, so that should narrow it down.
Oh, well then that doesn't.
Not to me.
My guy's not Olympian. I
All
don't
right,
think.
I got a name.
I got a name.
I put Jake the Snake.
I said Kurt Angle.
I said Goldberg.
Kurt Angle's correct.
Yeah. At least I didn't get shut out.
1996.
What's Dad knowing these
Olympic
wrestling
champion.
questions?
At least I've scored every week. Falling behind you, though.
And the current Olympic wrestler is Chad Gable.
I know who that is.
Well, your boys watch him. He's also El Grande Americano. But anyway, that's 5 questions for the week. Looks like Drew is making short work of this season too already with 6 points.
You keep asking me hockey questions.
Doug has 5. He's keeping up. Wade has 2, and Alex is smelling the dirt in the back of the bus here with 1.
Hockey and wrestling.
Yeah, the wrestling ones are
Yeah.
good. Interesting.
What's next week? What are we doing next week?
Oh, yeah, who is next?
Philadelphia.
Ooh, stay in
Ooh,
Pennsylvania.
another wrestling city.
And they got the Flyers, another hockey city.
Yeah, Flyers.
Oh, no.
No, they don't have any.
No.
No.
ECW.
No hockey players next week.
ECW.
But they do have a team, so you gotta be prepared for anything, Alex.
I do have hockey in the following week, though.
Who's after them?
Toronto.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The good old Maple Leaves. There's some dirty birds in that one.
Oh, there's some Canadian wrestlers up there too.
Oh no.
The Hitman.
I have hockey players. 1, 2, 3.
Owen Hart, Bret Hart, British Bulldog.
No.
5, 4, 5, 6,
Chris Jericho.
7.
Name all of them now.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Robin Schabrowski.
8. I have 8 hockey players going forward, or 8 cities with hockey players. I
Okay.
should say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think so far we've done a good job representing them when we haven't talked about
yeah.
hockey at
Yeah,
all.
especially this is like
Especially this, yeah.
especially being on the air for like 6+ years, and this is the first time we've ever really.
Yeah. Besides our Wayne
discussed-
Gretzky rants from here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have talked about one.
Just in and out when we talk about I think one time we talked about all-time great athletes. Like, yeah, bring him up.
Yeah.
Other than that, we don't talk too much about it.
Yeah, I mean, there's been people that aren't in the 3 major sports that get brought up from time to time. You know, Tyson and Ali have both been brought up at different points. Like you said, Gretzky's been brought up.
I think we've talked about Michael Phelps before.
Michael Phelps. Actually, I think we've talked about Caitlin Clark on here before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
We're not gonna be posers like Stephen A. Smith or all them ding dongs at ESPN and try to bullshit our way through a segment. We're gonna be totally honest and tell you that we don't watch it.
yeah, I'll tell you the knowledge I know about it, and after that, that's all I
Yeah.
got for you guys. Like,
Yeah, we're not gonna give you a pile of shit. We're gonna keep it straight as much as we can.
All right. Well, we appreciate you tuning in for this Pittsburgh episode. And we would appreciate you tuning in next week for our Philadelphia episode, which is, a pretty storied sports city, really. Got championships from, all 4 franchises have championships, right?
I believe so.
They have-
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
4
do.
franchises, and they all have championships. Some all-time greats have played in the city. I'm looking forward to Philly.
Okay. Well, of course you are.
Well, I mean, I do have an eagle on there.
Yeah, you have
I do have an eagle.
Little dog in the race there.
With that being said, I think it'll probably just be 4 of us for a little while. I think Wade's going to go on another hiatus, unfortunately. Maybe we can get some other guests to come. I do know Mark wants to come for Chicago.
Okay. Roger that.
That'll be an interesting night.
Yeah.
Chicago is.
But that being said, thanks for tuning in to Sports the Nemo Way.